we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Also, the 3 Kids books is time to re-educate. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And like I had stated yesterday when the market was down, I told you it was going right back up because of the actual open interest. Plus, guys, we had the Ethereum London fork go live. $395,000 Ethereum per hour is being burned. That's 2.3 Ethereum every single minute. So, guys, definitely when we go on this utility run, Ethereum is going to be an insane price. And guys, remember to go watch my Mirrorboard videos. They're very important. Now, guys, it is the weekend, so we know we are the only game in town. So make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have volume, we have Tether, and we have USDC, and now the Binance stablecoin. Plus, guys, we know the Fed has been doing over $900 billion on a daily basis. Now, we know on Friday they normally do a bigger amount because it's going to last over 3 days. Plus, they'll do another repo on that Monday. Plus, in crypto, we still have the open interest. And then also, guys, make sure we're paying attention to Grayscale, the whale. I'm letting you know, make sure you're paying attention to it. Now, we have Aave turning the focus to institutional investors. Of course, the actual crypto moved up. So, guys, we know that DeFi is the new banking. Do not forget the statements that Brian Brooks has made because we've seen it all come true. USDC, we were working on the global United States global stablecoin that came out of his own mouth. But guys, let's get over into a little crypto news. Now we have JP Morgan now offers clients access to 6 crypto funds. And remember, guys, do not listen to what the billionaires tell you. Follow the money. We know the 4th Industrial Revolution is being built. Nobody talks about the 4th Industrial Revolution. I don't care if you go on CNBC, Bloomberg, I don't care what channel it is, they never say 4th Industrial Revolution. Yes, they talk about the technology. Yes, they talk about cryptos, blockchain, but they don't give it that name because then you know what the agenda is. They move the sheet without them even understanding. And we know the methods: Hegelian dialectic, conflict management, problem, reaction, solution. The sheet will never know what hit them. We have the Fed manipulating treasuries, manipulating the real estate market, manipulating inflation. All these people out of work, the jobs that are available are low-paying jobs, plus the eviction moratorium ended up. So what are we waiting on, guys? That's right, the reaction. And the New World Order definitely has the solution. Now we have Binance to restrict derivatives trading for Hong Kong users. And again, guys, we see global regulation knocking on the door. We know it's coming November of next year because of ISO. Now we have Coinbase users can now buy crypto using Apple Pay. Adoption is definitely around the corner, and we see it on a daily basis just keep hitting. And we know what the New World Order likes to do, use image. Imagery is so powerful. That's the reason why the puppets, actors, athletes are very, very powerful, because they can move your agenda. Now we have play and earn as the secret to mainstream NFT gaming adoption. And guys, we already know of an Asia that's been going on. But with all these people out of work, is this the perfect solution? Especially, go over Facebook and Facebook DM, how it's the perfect platform for the New World Order, similar to what China is doing, because it's all social. So you'll have social shopping, social working, social credit. It all is going to be on the platform linked up, and then plus be able to take you inside of a virtual world. And we know with all this depression, anxiety, people don't like the real world anyway, so they're going to be happy to go inside of a virtual world. The same way we have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, people making up false illusions of themselves, and the masses believe it and follow by it. Now we have digital asset platform ZipMex partners with Visa in Asia Pacific. And again, guys, we know these big banks are funding all these projects. The big banks are not going anywhere. They are hide behind these current company names, just like we know in big tech. Now we have Swisscom will become a chain link node operator. Also, guys, we have Invesco files with SEC for Bitcoin ETF without direct Bitcoin exposure. And we are constantly seeing Bitcoin ETF filings, but guys, we know we need regulation. We've already heard it from Gary Gensler, but guys, we know this is part of the movie. Now we have MeStore Portugal partners with Utrust to accept crypto. Also, we have Mark Cuban's NFT platform Lazy.com completes Polygon integration. And we have NASCAR links partnership with a startup behind a blockchain-based digital horse racing game, Zrun. And guys, we know how big gaming is definitely going to be. Now we have market-making giant Virtu Financial is currently active on Coinbase and Gemini. And we know what market makers do. They help with liquidity, but not always a good thing. And lastly, guys, we have Venezuela to launch CBDC in October and cut 6 zeros from its currency. And we know with all the United States sanctions, it has destroyed the dollar like Zimbabwe. We've seen it all over the world, how the United States can crush a currency in another country. Now, with all this money printing in the United States, that would happen to us. But the only reason why it's not going to happen to us, why? Because of the digital economy that's being built. But the United States is definitely going to take a back seat to China. We know that China, the dragon rises, and Babylon, the America falls. Because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, Cryptoteacher stocks. So you have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got that home stocks is C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money and waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.